Inheritance, polymorphism, we have two things. One is method overloading, method name same with different type of parameters, different order of parameters, and different number of parameters. So coming to overriding, overriding means everything is same. Means a method with same name and same properties or same type of arguments or number of arguments or order of arguments. Arguments or parameters are same. We can say with any, we can call it any name. Okay. So next thing, I need to define a class now. Let's take the car class. So everything is same in the sense, can I write car, cost and cost again? Is it possible? In a single class, can we write two methods with the same name?
Yeah. No.
No.
No. Why? Because the machine can't understand, right?
No. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not understand.
So what we have to do, cost and mileage in one particular class, and we need to have a subclass, means inheritance. What is inheritance? Audi extends car. In that again, cost and mileage will be there. So this is what overriding. Car cost is getting overridden with Audi cost. Simple way, if you want to say, if I say A equals to 10, B equals to 20, is it overriding?
No.
Yes.
No, because x equals to 10, x equals 20, if this is overriding, means location is same, the values are getting changed. That is overriding, right?
Yes.
Now, can we say x equals to A, x equals to B?
No.
No.
Why not?
Yes. Same thing.
Yeah, same.
How?
Is there?
Same. Okay.
See, the right side thing can be anything.
Okay.
The left side should be same. The right side, it keeps on changing. It can be anything. It's a value, it's a variable, it's an object. Anything we can do it, right?
Oh,
Okay.
Means overriding means what? Same location, the memory keeps on changing, right? Or same reference, the memory location keeps on changing. So we have Audi and we have BMW. What's the cost of Audi?
different than BMW.
Yeah, everyone knows that, but what is the cost? 50 lakhs, you can say.
Acha.
Yes.
Some random cost I'm saying, okay? Because we are not buying anything, just I'm saying random cost. What is it? Some 40 lakhs. What do you can say? 10 kilometers. Okay. Now, in this particular car, what is the cost? If you go to a showroom and just say, tell me the cost of car, what the manager will do?
Which
Keep
car?
on saying
Man will ask which which brand car you want.
Yes. So, what is the cost of a car then? There is no cost, right?
no.
Yes.
Means what?
No cost. No mileage. Right?
Yes.
Next, if you write this program, like I'll write the classes, say car I'm having, Audi I'm having. BMW is there. We need to have inheritance. Now, at the time of inheritance, for which class we create object?
Subclass.
So what classes we need to create object?
Audi and
and BMW.
BMW.
Okay, Audi and BMW. Next, let's write a program. I'll create in the same inheritance only. We have already written car and so what I'll do is I'll create new file overriding. Public static void main we are using. So I have a class car. Void cost is there. Void mileage is there. So now, what's the cost of car?
Nothing. No cost.
What's the mileage then?
No.
No
No
mileage.
mileage.
So Audi extends car, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's a superclass, this is a subclass.
Yeah.
Audi cost is some 50 lakhs, right?
Yes.
And Audi mileage is some 15 kilometers, correct?
Mm.
Then again, BMW also extends car, right?
Yes.
For all the cars, we can do the same thing like I10, I20, we have different cars, right? For all the things, we can do the same. Benz, Audi, Alto, Ford. So BMW cost is
Cost.
40 lakhs. BMW mileage is some 10 kilometers. Next, we create car like Audi object. You said
Audi. Yeah.
No need of creating the thing. We call a dot cost because we have two costs, right? One is car cost and one is Audi cost.
Okay.
As I'm not creating any car object because of inheritance, if I call a dot cost, what will be the output two times?
No cost and with cost.
40 lakh, 50
Yeah.
lakhs, and the other one is no cost. No, it's 80 dot. Only 40 lakhs, right? 50 lakhs because Audi.
50 lakhs, right?
Audi
50
हाँ.
lakhs
50.
and no cost. I
And
mean,
no cost.
because car cost is required and Audi cost both are required.
Audi cost.
Yeah.
But if I call using the Audi object two times the cost method, what will be the output? That's the question.
Why Audi cost?
Only 50 lakhs will come.
Yeah, Audi cost only will come. Why? Because you are using Audi object to call,
Audi.
Audi
Yeah.
particular thing only will get executed, right?
Yes.
So inheritance logic doesn't suit this overriding, right?
Yeah.
When we have the same method, same everything is same, it's not.
Nothing work. Same only.
Yeah,
No need of writing.
we
Over.
need different objects, right? Next. After this, I need to create separate objects. But if I create separate objects, will it be overriding? Like if I say Audi object separately, BMW object separately, then will it be overriding? No, right?
No. Because
We need same reference with different objects, right?
Yes.
See here, if I create separate objects, what is the problem? How the memory is more and what we can do to reduce. Suppose I created audio object, I created car object, I created BMW object. Three objects will occupy because three classes are there. Now, 10 objects if I create,
then
And
10 cars are there, 10 objects will come, right?
yeah.
yes.
Like this is car, this is Audi, this is BMW, right?
Yes.
Now, car x equals to new car, right?
Yes.
The next dot for
X dot,
cost.
Yes. X dot cost.
No
next
cost.
x dot cost will be there.
Yeah.
X dot minus.
Dot mileage.
Now, we have audio object and
Yeah.
A dot cost and A dot
The dot mileage.
Mileage.
BMW will be there.
BMW B dot cost B dot mileage.
So what's happening that memory is getting wasted or not? Multiple times we are having that memory.
Yeah.
Yes.
To overcome that, they have introduced a concept known as class casting.
Hmm?
Class casting.
Hmm.
Converting one class object to another class.
One
Or is it? Converting
One class object to another class.
another class. Next. In this, two things are there. Upcasting, downcasting, right? So what is this upcasting and downcasting? Class casting means we are converting one class to another class. But we also have superclass and subclass, right?
Yeah.
You know, we are creating car x equals to new car, right?
Mm.
Mhm.
Next, then the same. Now what I'm doing, car x equals to new Audi.
Okay.
We not wrote like that. Always equal car and car and Audi.
Audi is a subclass, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Car
Yes.
is the super class.
Super class.
Yeah.
Audi is a car, we say. So Audi comes under car itself, right?
Yeah.
So this is conversion of subclass object to superclass,
Super class.
Okay.
upcasting,
Class.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay.
which is done internally. Means the machine will keep here car. Then what will happen is Audi object will be converted to car type itself.
Oh.
So we don't have to keep it. It will be done by the compiler. Default things.
Okay.
Few default things will be happening, right? So upcasting, downcasting we'll see again. For now, what is required? Upcasting. For the same X, we'll store the BMW object also, right? For the same X, we can store the I10 object or Benz object. Different objects can be stored, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Next,
Okay.
what we'll do is first we'll create car object. Car X equals to new car. A memory got created. What is that memory?
X.
Next, who is pointing to that X memory, like memory, car memory X, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what we do here, X dot cost, X
Mileage.
mileage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, after this, what happens? We'll say no cost will be printed, no mileage will be printed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Then X equals to new
Audi.
Audi. So what will happen? A new memory is getting created, right?
Yes.
Who is pointing to that
X.
X is pointing? Means what happens? X is not pointing to this. X is pointing to the Audi memory.
Audi.
Then who is pointing to car memory?
Wait. Once X.
Now X is pointing to Audi,
Audi.
pointing to car.
Audi.
Hmm. Is anyone pointing to car object?
Not.
No.
No one is pointing. We can see it clearly, right? No one is pointing to car. X is pointing to Audi.
Audi.
What's happening?
Yeah.
The memory will be cleaned by JVM
Oh, automatic.
Okay.
because memory allocation, deallocation is done by
Oh,
JVM.
yeah. Yes.
How does it do it? It calls garbage collection method. There is
What
a
is, sir?
garbage collection. It's a garbage, right? No one is pointing. It's not necessary. No one is using it. So what happens? Garbage collection will clean this memory. Understood? I'll just remove this. So who is pointing to Audi memory now? X.
So,
X dot cost, X dot mileage, right?
yes.
So what will be happening? Cost will be there.
Cost is 40 and mileage is
Yeah. So what you can say 50 lakhs
50
and
lakhs.
15.
Something. 50. Yeah.
Now we have done it. We printed it. So there is no use of that object, right?
Then it will
What will
garbage.
happen? I'll create
Then your
equals to new BMW.
BMW.
New memory is getting created with the name BMW, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
So who is pointing to this BMW memory?
X on, then it will go to GC. Garbage.
And what happens to this Audi garbage collection will delete it, right?
Yes.
So what is that? Again, we'll have to do X dot cost, X dot
Mileage.
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 So what we have here, cost, mileage of BMW, right?
Yeah, 40 and 10.
Which is better, right side thing like creating all the objects occupying the memory every time, or using class
Left.
the upcasting thing, which converts the subclass object to superclass? Then what happens? The memory is getting saved, right?
Yes.
So this is overriding, means what we do here, car x equals to new car, x dot cost,
X dot mileage.
x equals to new BMW. See, calling is same, right? X dot cost, x dot mileage. X equals to new Audi. Again, the x dot cost, x dot mileage. Calling doesn't change, right?
Yes.
If we run this thing, we got no cost, no mileage, BMW cost, BMW mileage, Audi cost, Audi mileage. So it depends on the runtime object, right? This new keyword allocates the memory at runtime.
Yeah.
So here, change it to Audi, and here I am changing it to BMW. What happens?
It will again
Yes.
change.
Change. Yes.
Runtime.
What's happening? We are not changing the calling. Calling is same. Just the objects are changing. The output gets changed. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is runtime polymorphism. By using upcasting, we are converting the subclass object to superclass. One reference for all the objects. Right?
Okay.
But here, no cost, no mileage, there is no meaning, right?
Yeah.
So what we can do, we can have the next concept tomorrow. You write two more examples like mobile and laptop or any two examples.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Next.
So basically, we can create the object for the superclass also, right? What I understood this, right?
Yeah, here we can creating, right? We are creating.
So earlier we were not creating. right? What we did earlier, but
Yeah.
here we learn how to create the object for the superclass, right?
Yeah, superclass
Yeah.
reference is being used to point to the subclass objects. So there is only basically one location which keeps on changing with the memory. Either like someone will come, like car will sit once, then Audi will sit, then BMW will sit, like overriding.
Yeah. One
It's
reference.
like a chair. X is like a chair. And that first car is sitting, then car will be removed and Audi will be sitting, then Audi will be removed and BMW will be sitting, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Three programs totally. This is very important concept because from now onwards you will see everything related to this, like object creation in terms of subclasses getting converted to superclass.
Okay. Sir.
Upcasting will be used not only here, throughout the Java, like advanced, or again coming to Hibernate, Spring, everywhere we'll be using this upcasting. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So try to complete the programs, upload in the Git, give the Git link in the group.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here is all car, Audi and BM have a same method.
Yeah, that is overriding.
Yeah. So yeah, same method. But if we put in case of the car, we can put or we can't put the Audi because every method have every class have a same method, but the just the name is changed. Car and is inheritance like that. Car and Audi and BMW. So is subclass a parent class? We can say that subclass is the car is sub parent class and Audi and is subclass.
Audi is subclass and car is parent class. And
Yeah. So just the name is different. Otherwise, everything method same. Everything is same.
Means how do we know it is parent or child you are saying, right?
Yeah. Just only the
Extend,
name
right?
is yeah.
No,
If
we are
we
extending, right?
because here we understand car and then we understand it's Audi and BMW is the car, but in something else we are not just every time it's inherited the class other classes subclasses.
so the class which we write and from which we are overriding these two
Mm,
are
mhm.
the superclass methods, and the class which is accessing those methods are the subclasses. Let's say
Yeah.
laptop is there. You can say laptop. Here you can say
Mm,
extends
mhm.
laptop and HP extends laptop, right?
Yes.
Because laptop extends Dell. Is it meaningful in the market?
No.
No.
Laptop is Dell or Dell is
No.
the laptop?
Yeah. Got it. So every method have some different system dot out. Yeah. So got it. Yeah. Got it.
Next.
Sir, can you print this program once?
Already executed, right?
Already.
Okay. Can you show it in the last? I want to see the last line. So here we don't print basically. Already we have written the printed statement in the subclass, right?
In that methods only we are printing it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it for today. Then we'll meet tomorrow. Any doubts?
Yes, sir.
No.
No.
No, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye then. We'll meet tomorrow at same time.
Sure.
Yes. Bye.